We are ready for violent confrontation with protesters, Northern Youth Group declares. We all remember that few months ago, the Nigerian government were faced with a very serious protest to disband SARS units and other listed out problems. The government has said that citizens has every right to protest, and them on the other side are working tirelessly to meet up with the demands of citizens. Recently, there was a report that a second wave of NSAS protests is on in the country, maybe because of the government's reaction to the first wave of the protest was unsatisfying. This has made a pressure group in the northern Nigeria to warn against the second wave of the NSAS protest in the country. According to them, the country have not yet recovered from the damages of the first wave of the protest, and also added that any new protest will have a negative impact on Nigerian economy. They also cite that they will resist any form of protest in northern parts if Nigerian and the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. So this has made the national leadership of the Northern Youth Leader Forum to alert his members across the northern states to be ready to confront any group of people who are organizing for the second wave of the protest in the country. The group said that the protest has long outlined its objective and would not stay calm or sit back and allow rogue elements to plunge Nigeria into another hardship. Okay, this is another of their statements. They said the national chairman of the forum, who is by name Comrade Elliot Afio, sent strong warning to Nigerian organizing a second wave of protest. So this is his words. He said, "We want to sound a very serious warning to the organizers of second wave of protest and their sponsors to stop their plans and follow the path of dialogue or face the consequences." He also added that all their zonal and state chapters are fully mobilized and fully prepared for a violent confrontation with the protesters in any part of the north and Abuja. They also call on the northern forces to take preventive measures as well. Thank you for listening to this news. Wow, this is serious. The northern regions are now checking out, are now busting out to speak against the NSAS protest. Okay, let's quickly see what people are talking about concerning the NSAS protest. Let's see those that are in support, those that are not in support. This person said, this person by name Kolawole Ayilara, he was saying that I personally will come out to stop anybody who tries to protest again with all my power, both modern and local. It is high time we put a stop to this nonsense. You can see this is someone who is against the NSAS protest. Well, you will not blame them anyway, because truly the NSAS itself has really taken a lot away from people. A lot away from people. People have lost so much of the truth. We cannot deny that fact. Both properties, and lives. You get it? So we've lost a lot. So maybe that is why this person is actually expressing his own anger. Are you getting it now? With I'm not even talking about the leaders, because they are the one that actually caused this protest. And me, I personally, I'll tell you, I'm not also in support. But if uh, if nature warrants it, why not? The government on their own part should try their best to meet up with the needs of the youth. They should try and meet up with the needs of the youth. The youth on their own, they have been patient enough. So if they don't really want the EndSARS protest to come back, then they should try their best and meet up with the need of the youth. You understand? So that is just the fact. No, if they can do that, I'm assuring them that nobody is going to challenge them in any way. You understand? Okay, then look at this other person. What this other person said. He said, it is tragic sharing the same country with the North. They are always too negative and backward in thinking and action. You can see. Just imagine the part of the country that suffer most talking this jazz. We Southerners must do everything to stop them from trooping to the south for safety again. Their mentality is too low for my liking. Okay, this person is supporting the protest. You see that? But if you look at it very well, you see that even the northern people themselves need to protest, considering what they are going through in their own region. They are not only going through hardship, but they are going through attack, serious attack. So they need to voice out. They need to voice out because there are too much of calmness is what keep warranting the continuous attack from these hoodlums called bandits. Shake it down. So they need to voice out. They need to voice out. Enough is enough. Or if they continue keeping quiet like this, I'm afraid. Before you know it, they will keep reducing in numbers. Which doesn't go well. You understand? So, my viewers, based on all these that have just been said, I want to believe that you too have one or two things to leave behind. Understand? So, please deem it fit to come in, leave your own comment below the comment box, click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you. Catch you